Good morning, day 12. Stayed up at Stark's Nest last night, and that was awesome. Being able to be nice and warm, watch the sunset, sunrise this morning. You can see the mountains behind me. This is part of the ski slope. It was beautiful. There was 3 of us in there last night, so it's great cooking coffee this morning, getting warm, getting the sunrise, and getting going. So it's 7 o'clock. Heading over to Montclair, which is only 12.5 miles. If I'm doing good, maybe go over Camels Hump. We'll see. Because once I start up Camel Hump, I have to do 17.5 to the next shelter, because there's no place to stop or either stealth up on Camels Hump. So let's get at it. So starting out this morning, here's my trail. Actually going pretty easy to start out with, so that's good. And we'll go down there. Okay, so this is the trail going down, so you can get how steep it is because there's a rung ladder. Coming out onto another ski slope. Another warming hut. Beautiful morning. So that peek through the trees right there is where I started this morning. Okay, so I just got to my first parking lot. Look at that downhill. Holy cow. All right, we'll keep going. All right, just taking a break from my mid-morning breakfast. And 2 hours in, I've done 3 miles, so a mile and a half an hour. Super technical today, a lot of rung climbing, a lot of trying to figure out how to get up and down different rocks. So yeah, it looks like I'll probably just be doing the 12 miles today, or 12 and a half. So we'll see. I've got another climb and then a big downhill, and then it's kind of gradual for like 3 or 4 miles. So hopefully that'll go good. My first overlook of the day. And that big mountain out there is Camels Hump. I'll be going to the base of that today, depending on how I feel, if I go over top or not. Oh, it's just so peaceful this morning. So I'm gonna give you a tour of the Birch Glen camp. So it's like a cabin. It's got a front door, and then it's got like this porch area that's all covered. And then it's got 4 bunks, 2 over here and 2 here. This is pretty neat. All right, so after Birch camp there, trail's uphill for the next 4 miles, but it's just gradual. And so it's cruisy, and I am booking, trying to make up some lost time from this morning. So just cruising down the trail. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere just a second ago, and a runner comes up, didn't say anything, and I heard his footstep about 2 steps behind me. I turned around and jumped about 10 feet off the ground. Scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and this guy didn't say anything. He's come running up behind me and has headphones on. I mean, he's out trail running, which is cool, but like, dude, my heart is pounding right now. Like, crazy. Yeah, that was, that just woke me up and spiked the adrenaline hard. Here's a nice lookout over the valley. Except that one tree in the middle, but Nice day. So here's the trail going up. Reach some rocks. Climbing. So we're up on a place called the Ledges. Oh, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. And you can see that ski slope, it's in the middle of a mountain. That's where we started this morning. Came down that spine, came down the valley, then came up this spine, then came down here. Now we're coming up this mountain. Oh, it's beautiful. It's warm today. There's something you don't see on every trail. I had to climb down that, it's bolted into the rock. To climb down that ladder so we can go up this gorge. Never done that before. That's a first. So here's the view from Mount Ellen. Oh, it's beautiful. And definitely in this valley, they're starting to change a little bit, the leaves. So let's do the end of the day recap. We started at Stark's Nest, which was awesome, beautiful sunrise. Then ended up here at the Montclair Glen Lodge, which is really just a caretaker shelter. I'm tenting because there's some guys in the shelter and they're out for the night, so I'm sure they're gonna be noisy. So total today was 12.5, and it was a long day. Took me just over 7 hours, so a lot of slow going, a lot of what you've seen in the video. So a lot of rocks, a lot of ladders, and all different crazy stuff. So tomorrow going over Camels Hump, which is about 2 miles to the peak from here, and then down 7 miles to the road where I'm going into the town of Waterbury to take a zero. So hopefully I'll be on top by like 9 or so in the morning. They're calling for like hard rain starting like at noon all day tomorrow and Thursday. So good day, take a zero day. So I will chat with you in the morning. This is a half mile out.